roots in the ground, dragging what's left of hope. Chasing sunlight, moon for light, broken shovel, aching bones. Midnight whispers, fields in my sleep, ghost of crops that never were born. Rusted tractors, dreams evaporate, dusty barn prayers flow away. Yeah, in hand. Devil in the fields, crops on my mind. God in the sky, giving me best crop I prayed for. Hard work in the mud boots, sinking deep real slow. Wife making lunch, sowing the corn. Sunbeat hands, dust on my face. Johnny next door, cursing his luck. Sweat on my back, never been this broke. Callous fingers gripping the plow. Dirt street dreams, never let them go. Eyes on the harvest, trust in the land.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? Welcome in, Farmer Brian, Nacho, Marty. Welcome to another Sunday show with Ultra. Here I am, live as all get out, and ugly probably, but I don't care. No, I don't care. I could care less what somebody thinks about how I look. I don't care. Let's see here. So how's everybody doing this morning? I hope that we are doing fantastic. And I do not have that up. What am I doing? There we go. Back up. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody is doing fantastic. So, they put me on the overnight hours so I don't have to go back to work until tomorrow night. Yeah. Sounds good. I'm good with that. I make my turn here. So how's everybody doing? On the treadmill, like always. How are you? Oh, I'm fantastic. Whoopee, 24-hour stream. No, I'm not doing 24 hours. It's no. I can't do that. Got other things that need to be done in between after I end today and so on. I wish it would be. I wish I had time to do a 24-hour stream. That'd be interesting. I wish I could do that. Sadly, but no. No, and no. So, I'm on my way back to the farm here. I've been doing a little building on this map, as Farmer Brian knows. We've been kind of both doing the same thing here. But what I'm doing right now is that I'm going to have to cut some more trees because I have 35 grand. We need to buy some equipment and we need to make some money. So that's about the fastest way I can think about making money. And I just don't want to cheat and put it in. And, that's boring. I'm just not going to do that. So we're going to do it. the right way. I don't know if it's right or not, but that's the way we're going to do it. As we blow the stop sign. Not like there's a cop around or anything. They're probably over at the co-op freaking talking their butts off and having their coffee and donuts before they get out on the road. So, you know. No cop! No cop. Like I said, they're over there having coffee and donuts at the co-op. Or something. Somewhere. I don't know why I'm saying co-op, but, you know, it's the first thing that popped in my brain. I guess because I just passed it. So, we have elevated our subscriber count just a bit. I am so appreciative of that, and I do definitely appreciate it very much. Love and respect to all of you people them supporting me. I just can't express enough of it. Probably pulling a truck over. Yeah, probably could be. Cowboy Cole, welcome, howdy. Howdy to you two. How are you doing on this fine Sunday morning? Hope you got your coffee and you're up and running. Unlike some of us will probably just kind of roll out of bed and haven't even made it to the coffee pot yet. Hee haw, a pee pee, pew pew. Hee haw, pew pew. Nacho, I had a blast Friday. That was fantastic. That was a lot of fun. Got coffee. Cal's done. Just enjoying my birthday. Well, happy birthday to the cowboy. Well, I'm hitting over here and hitting a tree here because that's what we do. Post hit trees. We're still gonna hit it. You know, of course. Yeah. No, missed it. Okay, cool. No, hit the trees. So, a happy birthday to Mr. Cowboy Cole. There is a tree there. Yeah, I seen that there was a tree there. It come up quick. I seen it pole in front of me. Yep, I seen that. I want you attached, please. Oh, it's attaching the trailer like a dumbass. Well, we'll come out here. Pull forward a little bit. That way I can get that. And I can get that. Alright, so I need to look. Where's the other one? It's right down here, I think. So I think that's what we're going to be doing. So I kind of changed the house. Put the chickens in there where I put the house last week. It just wasn't setting with me. I thought it would set with me, and it wasn't. So put a couple chicken pens in there instead. Moved the house out front where I thought that it should be in the first place. It's Kansas' birthday too. Well, heck yeah. 2 birthdays on one day. On the same day with you, Cole. That's awesome. Dog diggity. So, I guess we're going to make some more wood chips. Hopefully it is not too boring for anybody. I need to buy some equipment. I need to buy, like, you know, I need a plow, or not a plow, but I need a harvester and all that nice good jazz. Why are you not cutting? Because I can't see it with all the damn bushes in the way. That's why. Yeah. Yay! I did it. They both turned 16 today. Yeah, 16 my freaking ass. Sure. You know, I'm the President of the United States. Sure. Now, this area here, we're not worried about stumps. Stumps can brick it and stay there all at once. I don't care. This area here does not matter. All I care about is getting the money that's being pushed into the trailer. Yes, the money. I don't see wood chips. All I see is dollar signs. Yep, that's all I'm seeing in that trailer right now. All right, 2 trees were full, and well, no, not quite. We'll keep cutting. I still got a little bit yet. Now we can freaking move along. So we're gonna head on back down to the dollar store because they like my wood chips for some odd reason. I guess everybody's buying bags of wood chips up left and right. I guess they like it, so that's where we're gonna go. Sounds like a plan. So yes, I decided when I first started streaming, of course, was on Twitch, which I so regret ever starting that way back when. Before I went to YouTube, I had like over 200 followers or so, and I was on camera all the time. Well, I stopped it for a bit, everything like that, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to start bringing that back. Hopefully, it's not killing anybody's soul. Just checked this map out this morning, but Brian owns half of the map, so I don't know about it. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Daddy has to eat. Well, go eat, Daddy. I ain't keeping you from eating. I like it, man. Nice change. Well, I mean, I want people, I stopped and thought about it for a long time, and I've been thinking about it, been in the back of my brain, and I'm like, everybody needs to know who I am. And if they see a face, then, they might like that. I mean, I don't know. And it's never bothered me to be on camera. I don't know why. It's never bothered me whatsoever. Cam does not help. Laugh out loud. What's up? Big Papa Sims, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. How is Big Papa doing on this fine Sunday morning? Yes, Nacho, more personal. It's kind of one of those I was thinking too. I'll wait for that overflow to fill the trailer back up, and we'll dump it again. What's up, dog? What's crapping? BPS. Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate. You knew you was gonna throw me off on just typing that, Nacho. You knew it. Yeah, you knew. I know you did. Because I don't know what you're asking or saying or... Oh, Big Papa's. I got you. Got you now. Got you. I wasn't even thinking like that. I apologize. I got it. Well, of course you did. Of course I'm not going to get it. Because, I'm old and don't get those things right away. At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Age is just a number. Yeah, that's true. You got that right. Now, when I first started the job that I have, everybody was asking. Yeah, everybody asks you. And I said, how old are you? And I tell him 53. I said, man, let me see your license. You ain't 53. Well, I am, motherfucker. Here, can't you see? Can you read? What the hell's wrong with you? Apparently they didn't believe me. Cowboys 36 today. He's getting closer to being over the hill. Not there yet, but he's getting closer. You're only as old as you feel. 42 going on 73. Damn Nacho. It never fails. But we all love you, brother. We do. It's goddamn. See, Nacho woke up this morning and just discovered that his floppy wasn't in drive all the way. He forgot to insert it back in the drive. You know, I think Nacho is probably the only one to understand what I mean by that. Oh, shit. That was funny as shit when we was playing freaking GTA, though. Had to admit. That was so funny. Yeah, it was. I don't know what made me even think about it. Just, I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to spring this on him, see what he does. You never know what's on my mind. It goes from the brain to the mouth and no filter sometimes. Some game, 95. 95 and staying alive with the floppy. Yeah. Go stump yourself. I don't care about you, Stumpy. No, I don't. I just want the trees. It might be bare out here for a little while, but we'll attend to that later. I'm not going to be particular about it. Not at all. I got kids I never seen. Really? And Kid Rock. Well, Nacho, you was a rocker in the earlier days, wasn't you? If I remember correctly. Once upon a time, yeah. Once upon a time. Kind of how that goes. School, have you seen his stream? He's still a rocker. Of course he is. You know, you got to rock out with you know what. Not saying the other part, but just not gonna. Your dirty minds can just go on with it. Rock out with your floppy. I wasn't going to say it. I was thinking it. I just figured maybe Nacho, you was tired of hearing me freaking say it. I love that, though. Rock out with your floppy out. Yeah, he streams in his rocking chair. Yeah. poke, poke, stab, stab. Gotta love it. At the end of the day, we're all having fun, and it's just fantastic. You can't ask for nothing better. I need some add some detail on this parking lot here. I was noticing that. Trevor Murphy, welcome into the stand. Welcome to the show. Hope that you're doing well as everybody else here. No sickness grabbing you, anything like that? Everybody, it's weird. Everybody around me, here at home and, just like work and everything like that, they're getting sick. I'm not. So, that's awesome, because I don't like being sick. You mean the trailer doesn't hold 500 million, whatever liters? I don't know. I just picked a trailer and went with it at the time because I didn't have a lot of money. Hey, Nacho Cast! He the man with the plan because he's got the music. Oh, speaking of that. Oh, no. Why can't I freaking switch that? What the hell? There we go. Because I wasn't inside the tractor. Bad boy, welcome. Howdy, howdy. Howdy to you as well. I just bought me a new game on Steam. What'd you buy? I'm really curious, man. I like when somebody buys a new game and they share what it is. That's awesome. Everybody tonight, Final Fantasy. Oh, that demo. Not really a demo, is it? Oh, you deleted it. Aha. You like the Final Fantasy? I mean, I haven't played a Final Fantasy in like forever. Oh my God. It's like I forgot about that series. I think the last one I played was, I think 13 or something. Way back. Not the demo. Yeah, I understood it. As soon as you hit delete, delete the message, I figured you didn't mean the demo. I mean, they do have a demo for that one, I believe. But yeah, I haven't even messed with Final Fantasy game in forever. Oh my God. This is still my Final Fantasy was the only lady this morning. Other words, Cowboy saying he had a wet dream. Just saying. How come there be 16 Final Fantasies? I don't know, but there is. Is it that many? That means the first 15 were a lie. That could be, I guess. I hate this thing in particular sometimes, but it's the best way to freaking get wood chips, I think. I asked the same thing about all the Fast and Furious movies. Yeah. Hey JM, welcome in, man. Hope you're having a great Sunday morning as well. Welcome to the show. We are just making some wood chips, make a little bit of cash. Trying to do something with it. Kind of leaving the stumps for right now because I don't really care about them. Cole got that birthday. How do you do this morning? Okay. How you do? How you do? Brian says, "How you do?" That's actually that's a Kentucky thing. How you do? He says, "No, it ain't." I was playing a demo on. I thought I would. That's funny because I've done that. I have done that, bad boy. Well, I got my present this morning from old lady, so I got that going for me now. Gotcha. That damn tree out of there. Yeah, I think I've done that before. I mean, it was like a split second I realized it, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm streaming. What the hell? Or I was recording or whatever the case may be. That makes it hard that I can't fucking see that shit. There we go. That's what I was wanting. There we go. I'm like, darn dang it. New. So when I get back up here to the main part of the farm, I want to explain something to Brian that really anybody can chime in on this because I don't understand what happened. That's pretty bad when you think. Yeah, talking for nothing, exactly. So, Brian, when you deleted the house, there's two things here. I forgot about this part. And we did all that. There's in front of the garage part where I placed that. There is like a actually I'll run over there. A collision. I don't know what it possibly could be. She didn't want that. So if I like run like right about here, you see, I'm pushing forward all the way, not moving. Some kind of collision, and I don't really know what it is. It's kind of wide. But anyway, that's something I'll have to fix later. I'm not worried about it right now. And the other thing that I don't get, this does happen. Okay, I had a sheep barn right here. Right here. So I was going to replace it with another one that I wanted to use. So once I did that, it wouldn't let me place it down. It said you can't place a fence here. she got the full horse brain. I took care of it. Have you used that house? Yeah, I've used that house on other maps before. Yeah, it wasn't really it's not the house that caused it, because it was already there. Because I was going to place the house over here, and whatever this blockage is or collision, it was, it was raising the house up above the ground. I couldn't place nothing, so I had to find a spot where I could place something. So I know it's not the house itself that's causing it, if that's what you're wondering. So I know it's not that. There's like something else there that you just can't really see, and I just don't know what it is. I'll have to go into GE and kind of look into it more, but I will look in GE this morning when I finish working out. Oh, you didn't have to, but I do appreciate that. That's cool. I was going to message you about it, but I'm like, I'm not going to bother him. I got to go to work anyway type thing. So I was like, maybe I'll just mention it in stream or something like that. But I do appreciate that. So we've been doing a little bit of building on the map here. I think he's got a farm built on his side. Not in like my game. It's in his. But we're both on this, or he's on the same map I am. Just separate. So the thing is that I want to delete a couple of things this morning anyway. Oh, got you. The thing is that this map was in 22. Okay, in 22 it was a good map. There's nothing wrong with it. And this one here, he decided when he converted it, he added like more houses and this and that. But I think what happened is when, just my opinion, when I got converted over, half of that stuff that he put in, it didn't stick, because you got areas where there should be a house and there's not a house there. So I took that as an opportunity to probably lay out a production somewheres or whatever, so all the productions are not like on top of each other, kind of spread out. So that's my thought on that. What I was. So what do you want to delete? You don't mind me asking. I'm kind of happy where it's at right now, but I was just kind of curious. No, it's not. Yeah, it's coffee. It's just a cold coffee. It's like Starbucks or whatever. Some trees, I'm too lazy to cut them down. Okay, we just delete them all in one spot, no problem. I am God. I can lay this square out and hit delete. That's about what it's like too, is it not? Just highlight a tree and hit the delete button. I mean, it's pretty simple. Liz Hunter, welcome to the show. Good morning to you as well. So, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastically. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday Fun Day, as they call it. You just woke up? Well, that's cool. You just woke up and you had to come and visit the stream? I appreciate that. That's awesome. That says a lot. Make a square and delete the whole group. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about. I have another procedure on my lower left leg in 5 days. Well, I hope that you do well with that bad boy. I really do. Pray for you. Definitely. Yeah, how many is that? Your bad boy? Man, you've been having a lot of surgeries lately, I thought. I could be wrong, but... Boy, it does not take long to fill this trailer. I might need to probably get a trailer that's going to hold a little more. Maybe. At some point. Five procedures altogether. Damn. Yeah, so I said, damn, bro. What's up? Damn. That's a lot to go through. I'm pretty sure it's stressful. I mean, I can't imagine it. $500,000 liters. Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's just like at the time I was like, okay, well, we'll just get that. It'll work for now. Maybe 2 more %. Oh, damn. Cole had a procedure done on his third leg this month. Yeah. She seen it, she got mad, and she cut it off. That was a procedure. Hey, it was funny in my head, so that's why I laughed. Kind of like, ha 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 ha. What is Dollar General doing with all those wood chips? They're running a underground wood chip ring If there's 2 more procedures, it will be done on both feet. Damn. Hey, I'm sorry, bad boy. You got to go through all that. My God. Like I said, I mean, I just hope that everything is going to come out all right, and definitely we'll pray for that to be a good result. Well, I mean, they're paying halfway decently, so I mean, I'm not gonna freaking complain about that too much. Let's see here. I'm gonna look in the store. I want to see what we have that will hold more than what we do have. I mean, I could really go in there, spend 20 grand on a Colossus trailer because it's gonna freaking like hold like a lot, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Right now, they're just trying to get rid of, the leg cramps. Because see, if you go here, and then it has your capacity, and go 1 million, 5 million. So I could do that. Let's see, no brands. We'll just go ahead and get it, fuck it, and check it out and see if it's going to work for us. Triangle on the back, yeah, of course. Design, camouflage. We'll camouflage it. Let's see what happens if I turn this green with that camouflage. It doesn't change the color none really. My immersion sense is tingling. Oh no, my spider sense is going off. It's tingling. My emotions are tingling. My immersion. Cowboy Cole's got immersion problems. I think they're more like issues. No. Gosh darn you, son of a bitch. These trailers here, sometimes you gotta get the right tractor. This doesn't look right when you attach it because the trailer sits higher. So I attach this. That back tire not even hitting the ground. I mean, it still work. I mean, I'm not even worried about that too much. Still work. Just that back tire ain't gonna move. It's better than erection problems. Yeah. Yeah. Is that John Deere bulking a... Is that John Deere building a placeable? No, that come with a map. It's not a placeable. I didn't put that down. No. That comes with a map. That had nothing to do with me. Now the Circle K and the Dollar General and all that's me. I did that. Damn. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn! Snake bezel. Yes, you snake bezel. Circle K. I miss those. Yeah. Got one right down the street from me. In the game and in real life also. Like a hop, skip, and a jump, and I'm there. In the car, that is. I thought they didn't even build 7-Elevens anymore, but they just put a brand new one in. Right over there. Now Cole will know where I'm talking about. Like you're going to Beverly Hills, they put it over there on 44. Oh yeah, they're always in the ghetto. Yeah. Well, here in Florida, it doesn't matter. You got Circle K on every freaking corner possible. I mean, for real. That in Wawa, which we have a lot of those now here. It's a gas station, but they have like a deli where you can get sandwiches and everything. They make good what? Oh, sandwiches. Sandwich. I got you. Yeah, they make good sandwiches. Where's my sandwich? See, I knew this was going to take a minute, so that's cool. Whatever. Yeah, they do make good sandwiches. I'm right with you on that. A little costly sometimes, especially here in Florida, you know, because cost of living is a little bit higher. So, yeah, it can be a little pricey at times. God, I didn't even freaking, my percentage is not even moving. Oh my God. Now it ain't, because it's done freaking inputting out, but before it wasn't even moving. At least I don't think it was. Okay, there it's moving now. I don't know what I was thinking. Ever since I stopped drinking soda, I have no use for Circle K. Don't drink Polar Pops anymore. Yeah, I mean, soda's not good for you. I mean, probably coffee's probably not good for me either. I'll drink a soda now and again, but it just all depends. But I try to stay away from it as much as possible. Oh, damn it, I'm just not getting out of there. Dude, I could cut all these trees down here, and this trailer's still not going to be full. I guarantee it. The bottom will not even be freaking covered yet. Used to have big 64-ounce Polar Pops jugs. Yeah, used to. It seems like they charge more for your downsize the cup, and then charge you more for that cup. I mean, it's stupid. I don't understand it, but whatever. It not cutting. Should be. Oh, there it goes. God dang it. Well, sometimes they're just, you got to get it, there you go. You got to get it just right. And you're looking at them as. Sometimes. Damn creek. Trailer's reading like 5% right now. That's so funny. I would drink about 6 to 7 of them a day of Mountain Dew when I drove tow truck. Oh God, Mountain Dew. You hear that? You drink them camel piss. That's what they used to call it anyway. I drank a lot of soda when I drove truck too. That did, you know, that's no lie. I did. Probably more coffee than soda, but quite a bit of soda too, which is not the best for you in the world. It's definitely can be bad. And wonder why I was overweight and had diabetes. You know, I got diabetes. I think, you know, I got diabetes in my family too. But I'm like thinking what family doesn't, I guess. But it's skipped me so far, and I, you know, cross my fingers and knock on wood that I haven't got that yet. I think because I kind of slowed down a lot too on a lot of things, which kind of helps, I guess. I drink 9 to 10 Pepsis a day. Whoa, that's a lot of Pepsi. He is the Pepsi man. Come on. Just had it. There we go. Oh my God, dang. Why do you hate your teeth? Why do I hate your teeth? My bottom teeth, my top teeth I don't have. And my bottom teeth are the way they are because I was in an accident and a long time ago, and that's just kind of it in a nutshell. So kind of what's been handed to me, unfortunately. I have no teeth. I barely have teeth now because, you know, I've been through the ringer. You know, just to say, and it ain't nobody else's fault but my own. I was talking to, bad boy, okay, referring to his Pepsi consumption. Well, I get that, but I do have the same, kind of the same issue. Because I barely have teeth anymore. I'm trying to make plans with a doctor to get. I'll have to go to an oral surgeon because stuff has to be redone with my jaw and everything before I can even get teeth. And that's something I've been putting off like forever. So it's something I want to take care of maybe soon. But that's cool. I mean, even if he was referencing that, god dang it, just, you know, to Bad Boy, it's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just didn't realize that at first. Sometimes I'm late to you might type it, and then, you know, I'm sitting here playing and I'm talking, and next thing I look up and, you know, it's been there for a minute. It's, you know, kind of late to the chat, and I apologize for that. Sorry, but shit happens. As they say. It is what it is. They say that too. God damn, it's getting hot in here. I'm about to have to turn some air on, and when I do, it's gonna be a little loud. Y'all probably gonna hear it. So, but that's nothing that I can change, really. I mean, I have my mic all set up to, you know, like kill a lot of that outside noise. But it doesn't cure it. It doesn't do it to all of it. For some odd reason, I don't know, whatever. But it's a lot of different stuff that I have to learn to understand how that is supposed to work, but it doesn't always work the way it's supposed to. Why I don't have teeth for it's mainly to do with sweets. Yeah. You know, I think a lot of people was, you know, eating, you know, candy when they were a kid and come across that, and, you know, it's understandable. Come on, you damn thing. Being freaking picky. Motor City Moose, welcome. Welcome to the show. I hope that you're doing fantastically today. I think everybody else is doing great. Haven't heard anything bad. Want some moosey? I like my Mountain Dew. Yeah, Mountain Dew's it's not bad tasting. It's just you drink a lot of it, it can be bad for you. It's what I've always been told. I only got 14% right now. And I'm over here hitting shit because if I'm not paying attention, you can't drive. But I was sitting here freaking damn talking away, and I'm in here sweating my butt off, and I'm like, hey man, this is too much like work. I need to turn some air on. Dear God. Felt like I was a freaking trapped prisoner in a freaking hot box. But that's Florida for you. It's hot. Even during the winter, sometimes it gets hot. It seems like. So when I go, I don't think I've ever had those drinks. So I don't know if, I mean, are they good or they taste good? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had them. I know what they are. I mean, I just never had one. I was like, something, it's a drink that you don't normally see like in a convenience store or whatever. At least not here that I can think of. Body armor. Sounds like Gatorade. Yeah, I guess, but it's not Gatorade. And fucking Mike, stop. Ooh. All right, we need to stop that for right now. We need to get fuel, so we're gonna go ahead and do that before we forget and run out. Oh God, run back into town. Get some fuel. I gotta run in the store and get the Mountain Dew for Liz there. She needs her Mountain Dew. Anybody else want anything while I'm inside? Hot dog, anybody hungry, or you know, need a candy bar? I mean, yeah, they do have different flavors. I just never drank that before. I mean, I've seen the drink. I just never bought one. I know I'm going slow. You like the peach flavor? I like some peach flavored drinks. It just all depends on what it is, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'll make that turn with that damn chipper on the front. I'll take 2 foot-long chili hot dogs with curly fries. All right, man. Be out here in just a minute. I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta get it. Gotta get back to work. Okay, you see nothing? All right. Well, I got it. Bringing it back. There you go, bad boy. Hope you enjoy it. Hope I don't put a hole in the freaking building. I'll go ahead and sell what we got here. I'm just curious. It's not really a lot, really, but you know, as far as looking at it inside the trailer. but it definitely a lot more of it. Because we just made $596,000 off that. Little bit. Hail to the Skippy, yes. That always works. Ah! I just killed the bus driver. Oh no, I'm still killing the bus driver. Here, let me go this way. It'll be easier. Need like a crash counter or something. How's them curly fries, man? I bet them. Oh man, you know, really that right now would taste really good. Just the curly fries alone would taste really good. But French fries for me anymore, it's kind of too salty. I guess all depends where you get it from, but kind of salty. Alright, so I want to look at something here. Now I know that we got this field here plowed. We don't have a seeder or anything like that. We're going to have to spend some money for that. Preferably one that's got fertilizer so we can fertilize this as we seed it, because that's definitely going to help. So it's something that I'd probably be the first thing I need to purchase. So we're gonna look at, what do we have in here? Ooh, used vehicle. Look over here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. We have a John Deere 1775 NT, and it's the mod for $59,000 instead of paying what I think it was like $300,000, something like that. But I can't add fertilizer, just seed. So it can't be. Okay, that's just for that. It can't be modified, so it doesn't really help me. All right, so wait a minute. Let's compare that and look. And let's see, where are they at? Did I bypass it? I'm good for doing that. Yeah, I probably did. I went too far. Here we go. I believe that was a planter. Yeah. So same mod. Yeah, they want like $362,000 for that. But you have a fertilizer tank too. This one here is a little bit cheaper. This here, well, it's got a fertilizer tank attached to this too as well. I mean, this is different. Normally I would not. I mean, I know it's a mod and I had planned on using it, but on I have a smaller map that I was going to use it on. But I might actually try it on this map. Thinking. It's a little bit cheaper too. Fertilizer distribution unit, yes. Spring protection, yes. Lights, not really necessary. Cutting system, disc, or what's the difference? Okay, that's okay. I see what the difference is for that. Ridge markers, we don't really need them. Not really. I always feel like they're there, but they're like in the way. My glasses are falling off my damn nose. So we'll go with that. jump to get in the tractor as I'm short. I don't know what made me hit the why I hit the jump button to get the tractor. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Maybe because I'm strange. So Nacho, the song that you previewed for us Friday, that was a hell of an improvement. I want to say good damn job. Hell yeah. You did amazing on that. You are definitely the man when it comes to that. I'll hats off to you. High respect. I did a preview of this song yesterday. Yeah, that's. I think it's the same one that you previewed Friday, right? I could be wrong. I don't remember now exactly which one it was, to be honest. No, Friday was. Oh yeah, okay, it was a rock song. Still sound really good. No matter what. I was impressed. I liked it. Very, very, very much. Yeah, they sound clean. Heck yeah, they do. I didn't hear like a, no like gaps anywhere or anything like that. Yeah, it sounded freaking fantastic. Your editing is on point. I'm going to tell you that. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to that part, but I'm learning it. I mean, I edit some of my songs too, and there's some I don't. But when I do that, edit songs, oh God, it does take for a long time to get it just right. I mean, that's no lie. So coming down here to use this, the multi-fruit silo, still gonna cost me to get what I need, but it would if I did it at the store, so it doesn't really kind of matter. To be honest. I mean, they're still gonna charge you, so it don't matter where you get it at. What? Are you closing? Do you even know? Okay, so that's... Okay. Yeah, I know I need to fill the tool. Just not getting it right, I guess, or something. Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent. Why is that not working? To laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now. This ain't I need that part back. I mean, goddamn. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. That's neat seeds. Thank you. God, that was a little weird. Just a tad. Alright, so what are we planning here? Right now it's set on corn. What do y'all suggest? What do you want me to plant here? Here's your opportunity to tell me what to do. So we got sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, green beans, which I'm definitely probably not going to do that. Not yet. Corn, sorghum. I don't know. We got to get up to the field first. Cotton and sugar beets are money. Yeah, they are. But the equipment to harvest them is money too. So I got to think about that. It's not really quite sure. If I do sugar beets, I'm gonna have to find a way. Might be able to get it like a used at that point. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's do sugar beets. Oh, I just passed it. Okay. Put some guided steering on there to make it a little bit easier. That is not what I was trying to do. Dude, I didn't want to unhook from it either. Why the hell? Okay, well, fine. You want to be stubborn? Just do it yourself. Keep selling wood chips. You won't need. You won't need the money. Laugh out loud. Oh, I plan on cutting some more. I got some more trees got to be cut. But I figured, that's what I've been doing since I started stream. I wanted to break away from that for a moment. I don't want the whole stream being about me just cutting trees down. Just saying. That's my thought process. There's other things that need to be done. Circle around and be easier. I want to try to get a headland put all the way around it, at least. True, but once you go back, you can afford the equipment when you sell more. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I see where you're going with it. I follow you. Hell yeah. I got what you're putting down. So to speak. That I wonder why that just didn't. Definitely cutting those wood chips is, it's gonna help us. I mean, we've got to have a way to back ourselves up to pay for everything. So I figured it would work out like that. At least I was hoping that it would. August 19th. Oh yeah, last year. Yeah. I think I briefly seen something on that game, because I was, kind of curious, but I don't know. I'm drinking a Monster for this morning. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Monster coffee or both. That could work too. So I pretty much got Mr. and I appreciate this too, Mr. Brian there to he's kind of teaching me a little bit about the Giants editor, and I'm learning quite a bit. I'm hoping to get better at that. So I guess the more I mess with it, the more I learn what this and that does. I had pizza for breakfast. Hell yeah, breakfast of champions. That's right. What they used to say, cold pizza and beer. But I don't advise the beer part. Maybe just coffee and cold pizza, or Monster and cold pizza. That might work. Is anybody else in chat ever, wake up and because you had pizza from the night before and you're like, man, I want more of that, and you just eat it cold? I find sometimes eating it cold is actually pretty good. I don't know why that is, but warm pizza with Pepsi. Yeah. Sounds good. And cold or warm. Definitely sounds really good. Ice cold pizza and piss warm beer. I don't know about the piss warm beer part. No. It's funny, growing up, being a teenager and everything, you experience beer for the first time type situation. For me, beer always, just regular beer, always tasted really nasty to me. I couldn't freaking drink it. So when all my friends are drinking beer, I'm like, you know what? Hell with this. I'm going to drink with you, but I'm going to go get me some liquor. Hell yeah. Tastes so much better. Not all that nasty beer. That shit. I don't know. I couldn't get past the freaking taste. It was just terrible. I'm still here, just cooking breakfast. Oh, well, that's cool. Everybody's talking about you, man. Oh, yeah, everybody's talking about Farmer Brian. Oh, yeah. You believe that one, I'll tell you another one. Why is my lines disappearing? Is there a reason for that? I don't understand that. Well, that kind of messed me up a little bit for what I was doing. It'll be alright. I am not going to complain whatsoever. For lunch, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. Alright, hell yeah. I know where I'm eating today. Everybody having lunch with Bad Boy. That boy gonna cook us all lunch. Dessert, Klondike bar with mint flavor. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to Bad Boys. We're that sounds like a restaurant. We're going to eat at Bad Boys. Bar and luncheon. Bad Boys Bar and Grill. That's it. That's the name for it. What do you think about that, Bad Boy? Sound good, don't it? Bad Boys Bar and Grill. Then he can have famous. He could have famous ribs plate called the Bad Boy. Oh yeah, sound better and better every time I say it. Let's speed this process up a little bit. Ew, way too slow. Too slow. Yeah, I know. Cowboy's saying right now, oh my God, my immersion. hell, she just broke my immersion again. I'm gonna cry. Taking 2 ibuprofens for the pain. Oh, I imagine, because I take ibuprofen when I'm in pain, especially my feet. As I'm on my feet, you know, when I'm at work, I'm on my feet constantly. So, I get it. Completely. Fucking air blowing on me was too much. Fuck, I hate that. And that's the time of the year. Whiskey Creek Farms, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the show. How are you doing on this fine Sunday? I'm over here rubbing my eyes for this fucking damn why it's leaking. I don't know. I guess because I had that cold air drying it out or whatever. I'm not drying it out, making it fucking damn tear up. I'm crying out of my one eye. All right, there, bad boy. So yeah, this is kind of the. I believe this is the time of the year where we really have like Florida has like no-see-ums like terribly bad. That's the only thing I hate about Florida is that. Doing great playing FS25 before church. Oh, there you go. You know, when you get done with church, you can play more of it, right? Is that how that works? Paintball after church, then stream. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I'll have to check your stream out. Heck yeah. I try to watch everybody. Can't watch everybody all the time, but I try to branch myself out there. What time is the stream, Whiskey? Yeah. That's a good question. What time is that stream? Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to frickin' knew I was gonna miss that right there, that strip. It's all good though. Not sure yet. Probably like me, when you're busy, and then you got to find the time. It kind of sucks, but. And you say, oh, well, it is what it is. Going fast, fast. I will post it in my Discord. All right, cool. Definitely. It's like lately I'm always looking at Discord, like constant. I don't know why, but well, I guess because me and Brian's he's been helping me out with some stuff, but that's probably why more than anything. And creep. So I want to get some feedback from y'all. Want to know how some people feel about the series I have going on with American Truck Sim. Like as far as, do you like it? Do you like that kind of thing? I can always change it up with, with something, right with it. Looking for a certain kind of mod you want me to host, I can do that as well. Well, that's fine, Nacho. Right now it's at the stage of just building off from just starting out with, because I don't have my own truck right yet. So that's kind of how the game starts you out. You start out as a company driver, and you gotta make your way up, make some money, apply your skill points to where they need to go, this and that kind of thing, until you can buy your own truck. And then the game starts opening up for you. So that's kind of how the first 3 episodes have gone so far, is a lot of that. Correction, I watched 1. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, definitely do. And I have a suggestion. Oh, I'm all for it. Go for it. That's fine. You know me, I'm always open to any suggestions. Either good, bad, or ugly, or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. That's the whole reason why I asked the question. Because, I want somebody to, tell me if, they feel I could do better here or there. You did a contract for Target from Kansas City to Springfield. Yes, okay, so what's the question? Trip too short? Because right now the trips I'm taking are, I'm taking the high dollar ones. The highest dollars I can get anyway. The one above that was from Kansas City to Omaha. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Yeah. So, you like to see more just longer trips, or ones that's coming in and out of state? It was out of place, called Subtropic Polis? I'm not pronouncing that correctly at all. Well, it's probably not. I mean, they make that as accurate as they possibly can. And I think what they do is they pick out certain locations. Not all the locations of that state is on each state map. So if you ever get a chance to see, take it. Oh, okay, all right. I see what you're saying. I got you. No problem. I will. Actually, I think next episode I will try to make a point of that. See how it lines up with everything. If it lines up good, then yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely take that. That'd be cool. Yeah, a lot of the locations are scenery in the game. I'm hoping it's accurate to real world. A lot of it is. You know, a lot of it's accurate as far as visually, and some of it's accurate as far as the consignee and your drop off. You know, your main destination, surroundings. But they do a really good job, I think. Because SCS, they will go to the state. They pretty much laser scan everything. So they do. I think they do a really good job. Actually, I can't wait till they get to Florida. That's going to be amazing. I like to see how well that does. I've been waiting on that since they ever came out. You know, I always thought that in the back of my mind. Man, I can't wait for them to make Florida. That'd be so great. I could pull a truck in my front yard, you know, if it's there. That'd be pretty freaking cool if that was like that. Hell yeah. A lot of the touristy sites they keep the names for, but like banks and universities and such have to be renamed. Yeah, a lot of stuff has to be renamed because it's just they can't get the rights for them. So every time they release like a new truck, they have to pay for those licenses to be able to do that, and so that kind of means the same thing for as far as locations go too. No, I didn't want that one, you son of a bitch. All right, pick the right line. So you're, I think they're, what is it called, Whataburger or something, or what? There's one. What is it? It's not a burger place. It's they renamed. It's supposed to be Walmart, but it's not Walmart. I forget what it's freaking called in the game though, right offhand. But it's supposed to be Walmart. But it's not. It's not called that. I just forget the name of it. But what you can do with the game is that ATS has a workshop. So the workshop has a lot of mods where But ATS is finicky. You have to put in mods that are updated. You put in a non-updated mod, it's not updated correctly, and it's not going to work. So you have to really make sure that they're updated and you know they're good. But there is mods for, you can change those buildings like to Walmart. You can, you know, put a custom truck in if you want, engine sound, you know, you name it, there's a mod for it. There's a mod called Coast to Coast. It's a map mod that puts in the rest of the states, so you can go to, you know, all of it. So you can drive all of the states. But I'd rather wait for what they have, just to be completely honest. When it comes to that. But mods are a big thing. Yeah, that's why the base game destinations are generic. Unless you get mods that have real life brands, mods, etc. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So all your your traffic, you can change the icons on the traffic. Like if you have the brown van that you know is supposed to be UPS, it doesn't say UPS, you can put a mod in for that and it'll change all of that. You got mods for better mirrors, you know, for your truck. Just a better layout for your truck. Paint schemes for your trucks. Yeah, freaking, it's like endless for that game. It's crazy. So, with that being said, it's kind of like Farm Sim when it comes down to it. Sorta, kinda. You have mods that'll give you other loads, like you can get a load that'll actually have a full load of PS3s. Might have a full load of liquor, or it might have a John Deere tractor on the back of a flatbed. Yeah, it's crazy. So literally you could mix, you know, Farm Sim and ATS, sort of, kind of. Metropolis is a real world location. Yeah, I figured it was. If you were, you know, you was excited to see if it's, you know, in the game. So I just assumed that, yeah, it probably is a real world location. I figured that was your reasoning behind the, you know, asking about it. So yeah. Hell, they even have, I'm trying to remember where it's at. It's on the game. They have the Bates Motel in that game, because it's a real building. That Bates Motel location that they use for the movie, it's a real location. It's a real building. I want to say it's in California somewhere. But it is in the game. That is in the game. I have gone by it like a few times. But you can literally stop at it and especially at nighttime, because if you stop at it, you know where Superman is from, Metropolis. It's pronounced the same, Subtropolis. Yeah, it's God, I'm trying to remember. I think that wasn't it in Illinois? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, Subtropolis. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Gotcha. It's how JJ found one of the things he wanted to do while in Colorado was through ATS. Oh, well, that's cool.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks,
That's awesome.
box trucks, Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
I'll truck yourself. What if I don't want to truck myself? Yeah, that's pretty neat. I think there's even if I remember correctly, there's a mod that you can add in Canada, and I think there's one for Hawaii too, if I remember correctly. I know there's one for Canada. I think it's called Canada Dream or something like that. I think that's right, isn't it, Marty? God damn it, I put that down. I'm gonna raise that again, that's stupid. I believe that's what it was called. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen those. Because anymore, I just stick to the base maps. I just wish I had the money to catch up on current official maps for ATS. Yeah, I think the last one that they just was out was Missouri. I think the next one's supposed to be like Louisiana or something. I could be wrong about that. There's one for Canada and Mexico, I think. Yeah, I know there's one for Mexico, but we have the Mexico one that was built before we had Mexico, but we have that part of SCS dropped that a long time ago. So really, the one for Mexico is not really, it's. Or am I thinking of Texas? Yeah, Missouri just released this week. Yeah, it did. I was lucky enough to go ahead and get that. I went and got it. I didn't get it the day it came out, like the second day after. But Missouri looks good. I was quite impressed with it. Looks really good. I have to say they did a good job. Excellent. Yeah, I think they did a really, really good job with it. They're the same ones. See, SCS is also, they made, what is it? It's an older trucking game way back when. Long haul, 18-wheel, long haul something. I just don't remember the name of it. It's been a long time. Anything after Texas, I don't have. So missing like 5 to 6 states that are out. Did you buy ATS through SCS like what Farm Sim, or did you get it through Steam? Marty. Yeah, 18 Wheels of Steel. That is correct. I just couldn't think. Jam on, hell yeah. Yeah, they made that. They made the original ETS, and then ETS 2 came out after that, Steam. You have to send me a friend request. Because because I might be able to get you some steaks if that's cool. If you're interested. If you want them, that is. If you don't, that's fine. I understand. Because I like to start doing... Yeah, just... let me... Hold on a second while I'm thinking about it. I will... Hold on a second. Let me see if I can... Let me go back to the game now. So when you look me up, it's that my YouTube icon that I have for my YouTube channel. It's the same on my Steam. So it's not. I'm not hiding. It's pretty easy to find. So, and I'm really the only one that has that icon. I don't think anybody else on Steam has got that. Yes, they are on my wish list, as is what I'd like for ETS2 as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't play ETS2. It's been around longer, yes. I'm terrible when it comes to the roads on that game. It's just, oh my God, I have a hard time with it. I'm just being honest. I do. So that's why I don't play it. And I'm used to American trucks, and I like the American truck because I drove one. You know, same truck I have in the game is the same truck I had in real life. I'll DM my friend code later. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I just wanted to stop and talk to you and let you know you can. I don't mind helping somebody out if you know. Because I know, pay it forward. Because I know somebody's has been there for me, has helped me out. So, because if it wasn't for a community member helping me out, we would not have Farm Sim. We would not. I would not have it. Well, I would, but not at that time when it came out. I wouldn't have, 25 wouldn't have had it. I like cab overs better, but they're more flippy for me. Yeah. Well, the thing is that if you're going too fast on an off ramp or something like that, they made it realistically because in real life you're going to flip that truck. It's just that simple. Because that off ramp or on ramp is not made for. It's not made for that. It's for, taxiing to where you need to go and then make your turn. It's not built for speed because a lot of them are like horseshoe shaped and, they're pretty bad. Pretty bad. But guys, I think I'm going to end it right here. Got other things that needs to get done. I appreciate everybody who stopped in today. I really do. We're at 195 subscribers, Rich, and I love you all. I really do, and I appreciate all the support. You can't imagine how, for me, that feels. It feels fantastic, and I just really appreciate it. True, but I can be going that same speed and flip. Oh, really? Good hanging out, bud. Later, guys. Whiskey Creek. See it. Yep, see it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it so much. So have a great day. Stay good to one another and keep farming. I will see you on the flip side. See ya. If I get to where I can go.